Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to Jack Straw by the Grateful Dead. As always, I'm excited to check this out today, but before we do that, a massive thank you goes to Chris the Exotic for making this donation request. And this is dedicated to the memory of Nick Swift, a fellow Deadhead. May Nick rest in peace. And now, let's jump in.
We can share the women, we can share the wine. We can share what we gotta give, 'cause we done shared all of mine. Keep on rolling, just a mile to go. Keep on rolling, my old buddy, you're moving much too slow.
This is Bob and Donna singing, I think, together.
Right outside the fence,
And now Jerry.
it swings for bucks and change. Ain't that heaven sent? Hurts my ears to listen, then it burns my eyes to see. Cut down a man in cold blood.
Somehow we went from like a more melancholic passage to one that's more ambiguous. I kind of want to like run it all the way back and notice that difference.
Just a mile to go. Keep on rolling, my old buddy, you're moving much too slow.
Maybe melancholy isn't right.
I just jumped a bunch right outside the fence. It swings for bucks and change. Ain't that heaven sent? Hurts my ears to listen, then it burns my eyes to see.
It just feels like that passage with Jerry, like musically, or at least in terms of its chord progression, to be more specific, isn't exactly resolving. And when you don't resolve, let's say, on the root chord of a progression, oftentimes it leaves the listener a little bit like, where are we going next? And then we switch back to a section with Bob, seemingly. So we didn't necessarily get the resolution for the first section or the second section. It's I guess more noticeable for some reason right now.
Hurts my ears to listen, then it burns my eyes to see. Cut down a man in cold blood, Shannon. Might as well be me.
There you go. This like absolutely widens out the mix.
We used to play for silver, now we're playing for life. One for sport and one for blood at the point of the knife.
I like that melody.
Now the die is shaking, now the die must fall. There ain't a winner in the game. You don't go home with all, not with
Whoa, did you notice the gradual slowdown in that feel?
not with all.
Because first they halved the subdivision and then the slowdown came in. And that was deliberate. Man, the Grateful Dead, dude.
We're leaving Texas, 4th day of July. Sun so hot, the clouds so low, the eagles fill the sky.
And back to harmonies. So we get that parallel structure in the song. Because this is where we started.
Running out of Santa Fe.
this Cheyenne, South Carolina? I always forget where Cheyenne is.
Gotta go to Tulsa.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
We can find that. Gotta settle one old scar, one small corner drive. Ain't a place a man can hide, Shannon. We'll keep him from the sun. Ain't a bed can give us rest. You keep us on the run.
This song is super climactic. It's a whirlwind right now. Let's bring it back to the whirlwind. The keys, the drums, the guitars. The dynamics. You know, it might be odd to say, but I feel like the Deadheads will understand. This song, it's 5 minutes 59 seconds, barely touching that 6-minute mark. It could easily have another 6 minutes, and we would all listen and enjoy, and it would build even more, and we could live in that feeling. Because they're so expansive, right? Every single song that they produce. And this one in particular, with Jack Straw, it is very dynamic from section to section. We had differences in which instruments and which vocal layers were more pronounced in the mix, and then transitioning to pure instrumental sections where now we focus on increasing the volume, decreasing the volume, accenting the one more harshly. And, you know, this whole song was in 4/4 time, so I don't think we had dramatic time signature shifts, but there was definitely several moments of tempo shifts. And this is honestly something that Grateful Dead, they do extraordinarily well, and I try to think of more modern day bands that even attempt to incorporate a lot of tempo shifts in their music, and it's usually only, interestingly enough, in the metal space. You know, Grateful Dead, I don't know if you will qualify them as metal music. I mean, I wouldn't. I would say they're like rock, psychedelic rock. Grateful Dead are really their own category, and the tempo changes, knowing what Grateful Dead are now, it makes sense. But you don't see that translate into many genres in the modern era now, and maybe that's my own ignorance, because I listen to a lot of music from every decade, at least I try to, at least definitely the 60s and up. I've reacted to hundreds of songs from all of these decades, I feel like, at this point. And it's the Grateful Dead who, I think, on a balance of probabilities, opt for tempo changes more than anyone. Nobody else does it better. It's so fun to listen to this group. I mean, I will do it forever if you guys let me, so I'm really enjoying this journey. Thank you so much for accompanying me on it. It really feels great to get to share these experiences with all of you. This is another really fun one today, but that's all I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, my friends. Take care and peace.